Hello, everybody. We are back for the weekly oracle read with Miss Hannah. Really cool what I'm going to share while she gets ready. Because these are the things that flipped out for us today. Oh, shoot. My apologies. And can you read them? We got the mirror and change. Isn't that beautiful? We are the change that is needed in the world. All right. I just thought it was fabulous, guys. Okay.
All right.
Let's see what else goes with it.
I decided to pull a card from the Mandala Oracle. And honestly, I think this is perfect. I've pulled this one before. It has a little quote on the back, and it says, "If you want to make God laugh, tell him you have plans." And I don't know if you can see, but I've not ever noticed before that it actually has the zodiac wheel around the outside. So I thought that was perfect, since we're going to be reading the stars as well.
Yay! I'm excited. I'm excited.
Yes. It's actually pretty big energy. Venus has just entered Leo. Wow. Yeah. So it's big energy because, well, Venus has just entered Leo. She's gone into a fiery sign. Hey, look at me. She's still a morning star at this point, so super loud, super expressive.
Oh.
Yeah. Now in Leo, very passionate, very heart-driven as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. However, in immediate interaction with, first of all, Saturn in Aries. And I can't remember what the order is because they are so close together. But there's also, she's also talking to Uranus and Gemini at 1 degree. That's a sextile. It's a trine with Saturn. Neptune's right next to Saturn, so there's a trine to Neptune as well, and an opposition with Pluto in Aquarius.
Wow.
Yeah, the big conversation, and it's gonna actually go on today, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday.
Like, she's gonna be conversating. While you're explaining about Venus, all I kept thinking is, wow, that's like that childlike energy in there, and she's ready to play and full of vibration, and oh hey, and oh my goodness, and there's all these other planets, so let's play.
Like, what can we create? Yes. What can we sing? What script are we reading today? Are we actually going to get this to act this out, or is this just like a read through? Is this actually what we're going to perform? I'm not sure. Let's look at this one.
Yeah. And it end up being a mud pie. Like whatever you create is going to be fabulous. Wow, that is lovely energy.
Very good, very good. So starting off with Saturn. So there could be a saying no to something now. So there's room for a yes later.
Oh, that makes perfect sense.
Yeah, or wanting to do something but having to put it off because it's not the time. Like, honestly, what just ran through my mind was getting so excited for baby chicks to hatch, but you can't, like, help them hatch. You have to wait for them to do it on their own, so you're just...
Waiting.
Hello!
I feel like that's part of following your intuition, because even though you want something and you've been waiting for so long and it shows up, it's like, wow, this didn't quite feel the way I wanted it to, so maybe we ought to hold off. And then you do something else, and that opportunity is still there, and then it just seems so much more expansive. And you're like, yes, now the icing on the cake is perfect.
Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was just going to say icing on the cake. It's like, hey, we're going to make icing and just throw in some butter, right? And then you whip your butter, and then you make the icing. And oh my,
it's that extra step.
It is the extra step.
So that's another thing with Venus and Saturn. There is this tending to something, being devoted, I guess, to something that you care for. Yeah.
Oh, that's so sweet. I'm sorry. I just felt so much love.
I think it's Uranus next that she technically talks to, which is going to be playful and fun because it's in Gemini, so there's this little
Oh my
mischievousness to it as
goodness.
well. Um, I don't know, like Uranus likes to put spins on things. Let's do this in a different way. So maybe even because it's Venus and Leo, I want to go to more of the theatrical examples. Like you've done the same performance, the same dance over and over again, but like maybe if we just switch up the choreography a little bit, it'll just flow that much better.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It just kind of reminded me for some reason I got like 8-year-old child energy and yeah, I'm out and I'm on my I don't know, jungle gym or whatever, but I need something new and go out there and hey guys, all I have is this sheet. I'm gonna tie it up and it becomes the most famous, fabulous swing ever, right? Weird shit.
Yeah.
Something simple.
Making the ordinary extraordinary.
Yes. Beautiful. You can do that.
Yeah.
Wow, I look a little worn today. It's okay.
I think it's Neptune next. And Venus and Neptune, I actually really enjoy when Venus and Neptune have conversation because Neptune's a little dreamy anyway, which sort of kind of lets Venus play a little more. So, like, I don't know, that just seems really nice, really possibly even letting one's artistic abilities or creativity just flourish. Neptune is also in the sign of Aries, so I can see where it's more of a child-like creativity, just being excited about the new.
I pulled this, and what came to my mind is allow your imagination to become your reality.
Oh, that is actually really perfect for Neptune.
Wow.
Who's a little dreamy, who's a little intuitive even.
Yes.
Can be a little delusional, but also why not?
Why not be delusional? Freaking how many times did Edison do the light bulb? Like everybody thought he was crazy, but hey, look, we have electricity in the house. Yeah. So that's beautiful.
And then there is the opposition with Pluto and Aquarius. I also really like Venus and Pluto dynamics just because Pluto's a little scary. Pluto's a little dark side. I mean, so is Saturn, but it's almost like the taboo side. Like, oh, this is something that I feel like I have not been able to do. Something that I've not been able to express. And I just give no shits. And I'm walking through the house cleaning and singing. And I don't care if my housemates don't like that I don't sing in tune. Get over it.
Just having fun.
Yeah.
It's the fun of it.
Fun. Yeah. I can see where there's things that are done for the shock factor. Because Venus Pluto likes to be a little provocative anyway. But
yeah, I have this image of, hey mom, I come home and there's a tattoo right here. Like, oh, who had to see that to do the tattoo, young lady? Okay, no, but that was the whole taboo, and I'm trying to get it on my age level, I guess.
That's
maybe
cool.
I'm just a little older than I am mentally.
Yeah, I don't really know what else to add for the Venus Pluto, but the conversation with all 4 of those planets, because it is 4. It's Saturn, it's Neptune, it's Uranus, it's Pluto, which honestly I think is really great because before modern astrology discovered all of the outer planets, it was Saturn. So it's basically Venus talking with all of the different aspects of Saturn.
Oh, and there are so many aspects of Saturn. You think Saturn is just structure. Saturn has so many rings, honey. I'm here to tell you, I have went through the gauntlet with Saturn, and really exciting if you let it be.
It actually really can be. Saturn bounds and limitations, but it's also breaking through all of that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, it is. And it has a little bit of everything
A little bit of everything. Very nice. Very nice. Okay. So let's see. Thursday, Venus is finally getting out of big conversation range with all of the outer planets, but all of the outer planets are still talking amongst themselves. They're like, man, did you see that dance that Venus did?
Yes.
Did you see those bejeweled dazzles she put on her dress? Man, that fan dance.
Oh, wow, look. Vulnerability. How great is that? That is freaking amazing. So they are all in a vulnerable place because Venus does bring, well, I still say passion, but there's love and there's creation.
Yes.
And there's all the feel goods. And she just touched all of those planets and all of those places with structure. I can't remember, Pluto is the taboo and the otherworldly. And help me with the planets. Who else was there?
There was Neptune.
Neptune.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Neptune.
Wow. A little dreamy. What just came to my mind with I see that actually being more with Uranus than Neptune.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Neptune, Venus, I can see not even having a super sensual moment with somebody, just having a deep, intimate conversation and like being completely intoxicated by somebody's presence. Like,
oh, wow.
We don't even have to touch. We don't even have to cuddle. Just like, wow, you're amazing.
Yes. Like, your energy is so fabulous.
Yeah.
Like, I just thank you for being in my presence.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah,
Beautiful.
Yeah. It's honestly, Monday through Thursday is gonna be some, well, exploring pleasures in a new way.
Yes.
Yes.
You know, that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
I've even had a little taste of that already this day.
Yes.
Yes.
Nice.
Okay.
Friday, there is a trine between Jupiter and the moon, which, I don't know, I think that's interesting. The moon will be in Pluto, which is technically where the moon is in its fall. So, like, if anything bad could happen, it could literally happen while the moon is in Scorpio. I think I said Pluto, not Scorpio. Silly. I was just talking about Pluto. It's okay.
That's Thursday?
That's Friday.
That's Friday.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. However, I'm not so sure it's going to be, well, trines like to make things easier. Well, I don't know if easier, but they do seem to be easier. Expansive, a little more available, I guess, which is why the easy comes to mind, but it doesn't actually mean ease.
Right. More of an opportunity.
More of an opportunity. So another side of Scorpio is digging deep. Like, how deep in there can you go? The moon is ruled by Cancer. Jupiter is exalted in Cancer. So big moon emotions. Like, wow. How deep are these emotions?
Wow. That is interesting.
I can even see where it's an emotional healing moment, because that's sort of kind of a thing that Scorpio likes to do as well. Like, let's dig in there and pull out what is toxic so we can release it and heal. It's a whole transformative thing.
So those things can be bubbling up for you to go, hey, look at me.
Yeah.
Like, oh, hey, there's an opportunity to cleanse your body of this energy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So instead of getting upset about the things or the memories or the repetitiveness that you notice from past times, you'll go, oh, hey, it's just here to go. It's an opportunity to view me in a different way.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Heal that pain.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah. Very nice.
Cool.
Saturday, the moon goes into Sagittarius, where it then trines with Saturn and Neptune as well as Venus. So we have like one day without interacting with Venus on a personal level and then right back into it, which I think is honestly quite fun because hey, these are all the things that have come up that would have seen the light of day now. There's been some emotional healing. Sagittarius is such a vision seeker.
Nice.
Quest taker.
Quest came on in
yes,
my mind,
yes.
yeah.
So I can see where Saturn and Neptune and Aries, there's a lot of, but how does this affect me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. I pulled 2 cards. Are you ready? Oh. Choice and letting go. How amazing is that, guys? This is going to be a beautiful week if we allow it to be. Yes. Just don't hang on to all the pain. It's not yours to carry.
And then Sunday is the first quarter moon, half moon. This is actually probably going to be a really big one. Not just because it's a double-bodied sign, Sagittarius, so there has this duality, like it can be this, but it can also be this.
Oh, yeah.
But this is the half moon that's leading up to the lunar eclipse in Pisces.
Yes.
So, like, if you haven't dealt with the emotional healing, if you haven't dealt with letting things go, or even letting yourself shine in whatever way, I don't know, this could be a little challenging. Leaving one ideal behind to help, well, I want to say your environment, your setting, but that's not really it. Leaving one ideal behind so the original plot line can continue.
Oh, wow. That is amazing. So I got, hey, sometimes we don't make the right best choices for ourselves, but we follow through because we made a choice, right? And choice and letting go, cards earlier. And as she was speaking, I picked this up, which is sadness. But all it made me think of was that bittersweet moment. Wow, you love something so much, but it did not serve you, and you were so used to it. You wanted to make it a part of you, but you're able to let it go. So allow yourself to grieve for a moment, because do you see the light that is waiting for you? It's a whole new perception, honey.
Sadness is an emotion that needs to be felt and expressed as well. So there's nothing wrong with allowing yourself to do so.
Oh no, we all love those sad little romantic movies. So they were sitting in a pile of crying and eating your favorite ice cream, and there's some fun in that too. So bittersweet moments. It doesn't hold you down forever. Let it go. Wow, that was nifty.
That was nifty. The only other thing I gotta say is there is a lot of fire in the sky. Yeah, big. Although, to be quite honest, not surprised. I mean, yeah, I've been watching the planets. I see that they're doing this thing, but the Earth kind of gave us an indication that it was going to be fiery and passionate because,
Kilauea.
having erupted here recently.
Oh, that was beautiful. Just, if you haven't seen that, go look up Stefan Burns. He's got like an hour and a half, 2 hours of it erupting at night. Oh my goodness, it's so much power and it's absolutely gorgeous. Just want to share that with you. I have integrity.
Oh, nice.
So we need to stay in our integrity. So we're allowed to have all those weird emotions. I don't know why that's come up. Everybody wants to stay on the happy, happy, joy, joy when, honey, it takes all of the emotions to make us who we are. That's the whole point of being able to express and feel, It's all the emotions. Just don't let them hold you down. Let them go. Feel them and let them go. What have you got?
I am courageous,
Ooh.
steady, and strong. Which honestly I feel is
Wow.
perfect, especially with Venus having entered Leo. But like
Yes.
also the integrity, be true to you and it'll all work out. No matter how it looks.
I got be true to you, and you shall see and experience the new.
Mm-hmm.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
That was beautiful. You got another card you want to
I suppose
down?
I can shuffle again. I've been shuffling my other cards this entire time and nothing popped out, which I thought was fun.
Okay. So basically, Sunday there's not going to be a whole lot. We go day to bring everything together for the
I
next
feel
week.
like Friday might actually be the calmest day.
Ah, yes.
Because that is the trine between Jupiter and the moon. So, like, easy. That could even just be a relaxed day. Like, I know the moon's in its fall, but hey, maybe that's just not being out in public, interacting with everybody. Maybe you're going in and treating yourself.
Have a mini vacation
Yeah.
for the day. Very good. I think I shall do that.
Well, I think that's it. Nothing else is coming up.
All right. Well, thank you very much for showing up. And your Instagram,
Call
right?
me Starflower?
Yes.
Yes.
I will have that in the link below. You have a fabulous day, and I shall see you later.